We're on the go with Joe now. He is learning about an event that is lighting up the Rose City.
Joe is live in downtown Portland with a look at the Winter Light Festival. Hi, Joe.
And Kim and Deb, I got to tell you, no matter how much it snows this weekend, if it does, the Portland Winter Light Festival, it is happening either way. It is set up actually in numerous spots throughout the Portland metro area with very cool outdoor art installations, including the biggest disco ball I've ever seen in my entire life. We're actually at Salmon Street Springs right now, where normally kids are playing in the fountain summertime. But in February, we light it up. I'm going to bring in Chris Herring. He's the artistic director of the Portland Winter Light Festival. Tell me about this gigantic disco ball that you've got set up here on the waterfront.
This monster was made by Ivan McLean. He's a metal artist around Portland. He built a giant fire-breathing dragon last year, which is actually in St. John's.
Okay. And then this guy, well, what blows me away is not just the artistry. I mean, it's a beautiful thing, but just the engineering that it takes to set up something like this, a massive rotating disco ball over the Salmon Street Springs.
Yeah, he's incredible. He engineered this thing, put it up, and he's built a bunch of other pieces around the festival. Every year he shows up and he just does something incredible.
It really, and you look up top there, I didn't notice this at first, but there's actually an umbrella on top of the thing, which, it's Oregon, so that makes sense. Tell me a little bit about how many people put this event together, because there's a group called the Willamette Light Brigade that's a number of different artists that are very into this kind of thing. Tell us about all the folks that kind of put this together and how this really is kind of a labor of love for so many people.
We have a really amazing crew of people who have been working on this for a long time. There's the Willamette Light Brigade who's overseeing it. And then there's all the festival organizers who just work year-round building this thing and coming up with ideas and bringing in new artists and bringing in friends and calling anyone they could find to do something new. We bring in all the AV companies in town, show up, donate gear, or just put in art. It's amazing.
So where in Portland can we see these incredible installations? We're obviously here on the downtown waterfront. Waterfront Park is one area. Where else can people find these?
You can find them in St. John's. You can find one piece on Mississippi Street, another on Alberta. We're on both sides of the river at PSU. Where else are we? We're kind of floating around everywhere.
And I know you have different events kind of lined up with it as well, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have dance performances and music and throat singing and all sorts of incredible
Okay, all right. Well, hey, bundle up. Check it out. As always, we'll have more information about all of this at kptv.com. Chris, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And, guys, I want to point this out. On that land bridge over there, or not land bridge, the bridge between those two buildings right there, you can see that they've installed eyeballs that follow people. So if you're walking around downtown and you think somebody's watching you, somebody is. There you go. We're going to show you more cool stuff from the Winter Light Festival in just a bit. Back to you in the studio.
Yeah, this is how different we are. Tony said, "Oh, cool," and I'm thinking, "Oh, creepy."
Yeah.
So.
And I'm thinking Joe's guest won the hat game.
I think
that was an
so.
awesome
It's pretty
hat.
neat. Yeah.
All ready to be all covered up with that.